Hello to everyone and welcome to this part of the course in which we will talk about elevator pitches. First of all, let's have a look at the content of this module. As you can see, we will start defining elevator pitches. Then, we will talk about their structure. Afterwards, we will have a look at two important aspects to take into account when preparing an elevator pitch: unique selling points and power words. Then we will ask ourselves some questions that will help us deliver a proper pitch. And finally, we will be giving you some final tips before having a look at an elevator pitch example. Are you ready? Let's go. An elevator pitch is a quick explanation of a business idea, a product, a service, a project, or a person, in this case, you. It is an opportunity to tell your virtues so that possible recruiters recruit you. In the case of a business idea or a product, we will be talking about investors. The goal is to get the listener's attention and make them be interested in you and what you offer. It lasts the time it takes to complete a regular elevator ride from the top to the bottom floor. This is why they have this name. And you should summarize the key elements of your pitch in 30 to 60 seconds. The structure of an elevator pitch is very simple. We will start catching the listener's attention. Then there comes the approach. Who are you? What do you offer? What do you sell? Then we will talk about what it solves. What do you solve? What are your unique selling points? And finally, we would end the elevator pitch with a call to action. So, how can we catch the listener's attention? So, we should make our pitch memorable, targeted, and relevant. We should start with a catchy question or with something unexpected so we create a hook. We should surprise the listener with interesting facts. We should use our imagination. We should tell a story. We should keep the pitch active, so maintain the rhythm. And finally, show yourself. Let the others know you. So, what are unique selling points? So, a unique selling point or unique selling proposition is a statement that clearly says what makes you different from your competitors, what makes you better. Unique selling points are very important when it comes to elevator pitches, as they will help you differentiate from the competition. They are more than a slogan. Remember, the target is your future employee or client, so not you. Let's have a look at some examples of unique selling points. I get my clients to succeed and improve their presence in the market thanks to my work. Thanks to my product, you will increase your benefits by reducing your production costs. I help my clients to be more productive in a sustainable way. My web designs will attract more clients to your e commerce thanks to my unique and creative designs. Have you realized, have you seen that there are some words which are bold? These words is what we call power words. So, according to yourdictionary.com, a power word is a word that often evokes an emotional response, positive or negative, in the target audience, leading to a desired outcome. When thinking about your elevator pitch, it is recommended that you include some power words to make it remarkable. Let's see some examples. Some power words to describe yourselves. So, some power words you should be using in your elevator pitches. Here you can see some examples we have prepared for you. So these are words that will help you make your pitch stronger. For example, patient, disciplined, passionate, practical, easygoing, adaptable, flexible, sensitive, hardworking, self confident. So don't forget to include power words in your elevator pitches. When you prepare your elevator pitch, these are some questions you should ask yourself during the process. What strengths do I want to promote? What makes me unique? Will my audience understand me? How well do I know them? Have I thought of my speech? How ready am I? Have I prepared more than one version of it? And finally, how will I take action? Here you are some final tips in order to prepare a powerful and proper elevator pitch. Remember that 50% is content and 50% is delivery. So 50% is what you say and 50% is how you say it. Always remember that your goal is to create interest, to make your listener interested in you and what you are saying. As Leonardo da Vinci said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. So keep it simple, keep it straight to the point, keep it understandable. And always remember, don't be shy and break the ice. Flow with it naturally. Maintain constant eye contact. Use proper body language. Always be direct and concise. Prepare by practicing and practicing and practicing. And don't forget to finish with a call to action. And now, to finish with this module, let's have a look at an example of an elevator pitch. Please note that in blue we have marked the power words, and in red you can find what part of the structure each paragraph corresponds to. Let's go. Did you know that companies increase benefits if they have qualified workers between their staff? In the world, there are more than 4.65 billion social media users. So, if we take into account that there are about 7.8 billion people in the whole planet, this means that around 60% of the world's population is active or at least present in social media. Today, more than ever, the creation of multimedia content has become crucial for companies who want to reach their clients in a proper way because clients have become more demanding with the content they consume. Hello, my name is Mark Markupson and I can help you. I am a marketing and advertising technician who looks for quality over quantity. I am a patient, dynamic, reliable, and hard-working person with the skills in creating multimedia content who would like to become part of your team and help you increase your benefits by offering your clients better content in social media. If you are interested in knowing more about me, please do not hesitate to contact me. Here you are my business card. Thank you.